it's Vian. I am doing a video of Shop My Stash today. I have so much makeup that I need to get myself in the habit of using other items besides the ones that I really love already. So I've decided that once a week I'm going to try and use items that I haven't used before or I haven't used recently. And so I wanted to, share that video with you guys so that sometimes if you guys have these items, you could rediscover them yourself. I like to rediscover items that I have because I have so many that, it doesn't get used every day. You can only use a certain amount of blush every day and, one type of foundation or such. So that's what this video is going to be about today. And I'm going to tell you what I put on my face today. And maybe I'll show a little clip of me putting it on right here for you. So the first thing, I'm going to go in order of what I put on my face. So the first thing I'm using today is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1. This is not new. I mean, this is not old. It's fairly new. And so I wanted to use it up and see how I like it. And so far, I've been really loving it. I've done a review of this, but by the end of the day, my face kind of gets oily with this. But I do like it. And then after that, I put on my brows, and this is also new-ish, and I wanted to test it out and see how it is. I have the shade number 5 right here, and that's what I'm wearing, and I also have the shade number 4, and that works okay with that works okay with my hair, my color as well, my hair color as well. But I do really like this. And then this is what I use for my contour today. Is the Tarteist contour. It is fairly new, but I haven't used it much since I received it. And so and here's the palette right here. It just has 5 colors. I'm really not impressed with this palette very much. That's why I don't reach for it so much. I will do a separate review for it, but I only use this dark color right here, and then I use this banana color to powder my concealer and such right there. So I use that, and then I also use the blush from this palette as well. And I'm wondering if it's the, I haven't really looked into this yet, but I'm wondering if it's the 12-hour Amazonian clay blush that's in there, because to me it doesn't feel like it, but we'll see. And then next I use this Becca right here, and it's the Low Light Highlight Perfecting Palette, and it's a cream contour highlight. And since this is a contour palette, it didn't have any like highlighter in there, which I'm pretty disappointed. But here is the palette right here, and I used this as my highlighter today. I used this e.l.f. stippling brush to put it on, but it didn't show up very well, so I just used my finger, and it was okay. I didn't use the contour today because I wanted to try that other palette out, but I will try the contour in here as well again. And for my eyes, today I used the NYX eyeshadow base right here, and it is just this color right there, skin color. I haven't used that for a long time, but this is kind of a bit too thick for my liking. That's why I don't reach for it much. But I mean, it's okay. It's not bad for being a drugstore. And what else? For eyeshadows today, I used the Bare Minerals palette right here, and this one is Bare Mineral Ready Eyeshadow 80, and it's in the color Sexy Neutrals. I don't care for this palette very much, and here are the colors that are supposed to be in it. I have a couple of their other ones, and the colors don't really match up with their stickers in the back, but this is the palette right here. The only color I like is this one right here and this dark brown right here. Everything else is just either shimmery or too light, or just not very, very pigmented, not to what I like. That one is okay though, with the swatch, but with the brush, let me show you. With the brush, see? That right there is with the brush, and then this is like my finger swatch. So the brush doesn't show up very well, so you basically have to use your finger to put it on. So yeah, didn't really care for that too much, but I did use it. I have 2 other ones that is, the same packaging and same things, but I don't know. I don't know about that. And then next I used these 2 eyeliners right here, and one of them is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, which is okay for me. The tip of it is kind of hard for me to control, and it gives me like a really super, right there, it gives me like a really super thin line, which I don't like. I have to like redo it and try to make my line a little bit thinner. I like my eyeliner a little bit thicker, and so I don't know if I like that very much either. And then this one is the Bare Minerals Round the Clock 1 PM Intense Cream Glide Eyeliner Waterproof, and I have it in the color, doesn't say. What color is this? Doesn't say what color this is, but it's like this green color right here. It's kind of like a teal green color, and I have that under my eyes. It's just to give it a pop of color. With me, I live here in the Northwest, and it's always raining, and so like I need some kind of color to help myself feel better. And honestly, I think it works, because like just looking out the window right now, it's like I have no words for it. It's raining, it's gloomy, and it's most of the time in the winter, and so like I like to pop a little bit of color on my face or in my clothing or somehow, just to get me, you know, energized a little bit, and I think that really helps make me feel better. Like, I don't know, it just makes me feel less depressed because of the weather outside. Alright, and then for my under eyes today, I use the Bye Bye Under Eye It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye right here, and I really like it. It's a thick feeling, but then when you put it on, it feels really light on your skin, and it feels it doesn't set into my fine lines or anything like that, and it covers really, really well. So I have it in the shade Neutral Medium, but I think I'm going to try it in the shade Light. I might want to try that in Light. And for my mascara, I've been using this, and this is the only one I've been using recently, and so next time I'll try to use something else, but this is an old rediscover for me as well recently. So on my lips today, I'm using the e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick right here. I put this in my Emily Noel's Made Me Buy It video, and so I thought I should use it. The color is really bright, as you can see, and it was like too bright, and so I put on top of it the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in Lume, and I really like this color as well, and it's a pretty good combination. It makes it kind of like a pop of color when I use the two of them together. Alright, so that is all I have for today. Thank you for watching, and please give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos, if I should continue to do them more weekly. And also, if you haven't done so, please hit that subscribe button to see more videos from me in the coming up future. Alright, I'll talk with you soon. Bye!